In every life, there's that special someone who changes everything. Their presence shapes who you are. Right now they are on a path of change, trying to show you they can be better, and that change is really happening. They want to fix old mistakes and take new chances to bring back the strong connection you once had. Their journey is tough, filled with honest reflections. They know they hurt you deeply when you needed them the most, even though you gave them love and care. This neglect fills them with regret and sadness now. They clearly see how much they hurt you, and they struggle every day with the guilt of taking your love for granted. They always thought of you as someone magnificent, with a strength and grace that made them feel less than enough. They believed you deserved someone better, someone who could really be your equal. This feeling of not being enough stopped them from opening up completely and sharing their true feelings. They were stuck in the fear that you wouldn't choose someone as flawed as they felt. But when you started focusing on your own happiness and independence, it shocked them. Seeing you do well on your own, happy and strong, mixed their feelings of admiration with regret. They were amazed that the person they didn't think could handle it was actually thriving with such calm determination. Your peaceful acceptance of moving on without any hard feelings made them respect and admire you even more. This has led them to a deep realization. No matter where they go or what they experience, you are irreplaceable. You have left a lasting mark on their heart and soul, teaching them the real meaning of love and deeper spiritual truths. You've opened their eyes to how fragile and beautiful life can be. Now they look back and see every time they didn't pay attention to you as a big mistake that changed their life forever. They really regret those moments and hope for a chance to show you they've changed. Ever since I first met you, my mind has been full of bright dreams about us being together in ways that seemed magical. These weren't just random thoughts. Each dream was a clear picture of us happy and close, sharing our lives together. Each one showed what I wished our relationship could be. You're the picture of beauty and goodness, spreading warmth and kindness wherever you go. Every smile and kind act from you lights up my darkest days. Your presence leads me to hope and good things. I need you to know you're more than just someone I hang out with. You're the heart of my life. My love for you goes deep, way beyond the everyday stuff, touching the deepest part of me. This love ties us together so strongly that nothing can break it. It lifts us above the ordinary, making us soulmates. Our souls are linked in a beautiful dance of giving and taking, passion and peace. Our connection shows how powerful love is and the magic that happens when two souls truly see each other. But life always has its duties and lessons. I have my own challenges to face before I can fully be with you again. These challenges aren't just obstacles. They're important steps I need to take to grow and be better. I'm working on these because you deserve a love that is complete and enriching. I'm making big changes to be better for you. Every decision I make is about becoming a better person for you, someone who brings happiness and calm, not problems. I don't want our relationship to cause you stress, but to be a place of growth, understanding, and pure love. Leaving you, even, for a little while was the hardest thing I've done. I thought I could handle being apart from you, that I could fill the emptiness. But the truth is, without you, there's a hole in my heart that nothing else can fill. Every day feels longer and lonelier without you. The thought of you being happy with someone else scares me like nothing else. It's a fear that stays with me all the time, making every day anxious. I'm desperate to know how you feel now. I want to know if you still feel the same way about me. Your words and feelings mean everything to me. Every quiet moment without you leaves me missing your warmth. I really hope you still see a future for us, a future where our souls stay together through everything. I clearly remember when we first felt connected, like the whole universe wanted us to be together. It felt like a powerful force was pulling us close, and everything around us seemed brighter and more real. This wasn't just a quick moment. It was a big change inside us. We realized our connection was more than just being together. It was like our spirits were joining. We weren't just two people in love for a little while. We were two souls meant to be on a journey together. Our hearts saw each other as parts of a whole waiting to come back together. Knowing you are my perfect match brought so much happiness, but also a bit of fear because of the strong feelings we had. Sometimes doubts and worries made us think maybe we weren't right for each other. But deep down, something always pulled us back together, showing us our bond was real and strong. There were times we both wanted to close the gap that had grown between us, to share the deep love we felt. But sometimes fear, pride, or feeling unworthy stopped us. These unseen barriers kept us from being completely open and fixing things between us. It was hard, but we tried to overcome these challenges. Our path to understanding each other better isn't easy. It's full of hard moments that test us, times of sadness that seem to weaken our bond. But even with these tough times, there are also moments of great joy where our love shines brightly. This journey is about growing, where each challenge teaches us something new, and every tough moment helps us understand each other better. True change doesn't happen all at once. It's a slow process that takes a lot of hard work and courage to face deep fears. This journey means letting go of old habits that don't help us anymore, and starting new ones that respect our true selves and our deep connection. Even though some people might not understand, or might even make fun of this path, it's a beautiful way to grow and become better. It takes a lot of bravery to look inside ourselves and move toward accepting who we really are and finding peace together. You are the heartbeat of my life, the reason behind every decision I make. When I doubt myself, overwhelmed by past mistakes, I think of our laughs and the quiet moments we've shared, and I find comfort. I've learned that every challenge and moment of hesitation has helped me understand myself better and has shown me how I am meant to be with you. Sometimes I've felt overwhelmed by a mix of feelings, love, regret, longing, and fear. I'm haunted by how I left your life suddenly, leaving you confused and unsure. I'm really sorry for that. My leaving wasn't because I stopped loving you. I had personal issues I needed to deal with before I could fully commit to us. It was unfair to leave you wondering about our relationship. You deserved someone clear and passionate, someone who would do everything to stay with you. Looking back at our time together, I realize my heart was always caught between wanting a stable life and longing for the freedom that comes with being with you. With you, all my worries and burdens seem to disappear. Your presence makes me feel free from the past and as light as a bird flying through the sky, feeling a pure joy that almost feels like magic. There was a time when I chased after money and things, thinking they would make me happy. But being with you has taught me what true happiness feels like. In my rush to achieve success, I lost track of what really matters, the warmth of love and the comfort of true connections with people. I've come to realize that no amount of money or success can replace the empty feeling that comes from not having genuine love. This has changed my view on what's really important. It's not about having lots of things, but about the steady warmth of love that makes us feel better, heals us, and lifts our spirits. Now, I'm on a path to find myself again and heal, taking lessons from the past and looking forward to a better future. I'm working hard to change myself so I can be worthy of the love you give. I want to be with you not as the person I used to be, but as someone new, shaped by deep thinking and guided by truth. The memories of our times together, like your smiles and our silent understandings, now push me to be the person I want to become. I know the path ahead is hard, filled with doubts and the heavy feeling of responsibilities. But it's also a path lit by the chance to make things right, to show that real change is possible when love leads us. At night, I often think back to when we first connected. That first spark that cleared all my doubts and made me dream of a great future with you still shows me how strong our bond is. It's a bond that goes beyond time and space, so deep that nothing outside can break it. This journey of making myself better and growing spiritually isn't easy. It's for those brave enough to face their darkest parts, to accept their flaws, and to step into who they really are. It takes real courage and the humility to admit past mistakes and work towards a better future. For me, this journey is about respecting our special bond and showing you that my love for you is as deep and life-changing as your very essence. I hope that in time you can see how truly sorry I am and how committed I am to making things right. Words might not be enough to heal the wounds I've caused, but every step I take is towards becoming the person you truly deserve. I hope one day you'll see the change in me and know that our love is worth every effort, every tear, and every tough moment. Our journey is really about finding our way back to each other and becoming the best versions of ourselves. You've changed my life, awakening parts of me I didn't know were there, making me rethink my priorities and reshape who I am. At this crossroads between my past regrets and hopes for the future, I'm determined to become stronger, wiser, and more deserving of our connection. This is my promise, to fight for us, to risk everything for a chance to make things right, and to honor the bright spirit that you are. I know the road to forgiveness and starting anew is long and sometimes hard, but every challenge just makes me more determined to grow, to change, and to make sure our love never suffers from neglect again. Every lesson and every tear is a step towards a future where our connected souls can finally find the peace they were meant to have. In the end, my journey shows the power of love, a love so strong it overcomes separations, regrets, and doubts, becoming stronger and brighter through each challenge. As I move forward in life, I hold on to a firm belief in our lasting love. True change is not just something that might happen, it's something that will happen when it's fed by the strong, pure force of love. So, my beloved, as you continue to glow with your unique grace and strength, know that I'm here too, working hard, hoping and growing every day. I am still learning, a soul on a journey driven by the hope to earn back the precious love you give so freely. Every day without you reminds me of the special place you hold in my heart, a place no one else can fill. I carry the memory of you, like a precious treasure, inspiring each step I take towards change and each pursuit of inner peace. Let's make this journey of transformation our shared promise, a promise that no matter how far life might pull us apart, our connection will stay strong. Our souls are meant to be together, written in the stars even amid the chaos and uncertainty of life. Though I've made mistakes in the past, I now see a clear path ahead, lit by our shared love and the hope for a future where every mistake becomes a lesson, every tear a seed of growth, and every regret a step towards making things right. In the big story of my life, you are the golden thread that holds everything together. I treasure every memory, every laugh we've shared, and every quiet moment of understanding that has deepened our connection. I am forever grateful for the love you've shown me, and I promise to honor it by continuing to grow, to heal, and to become the person who deserves to stand by your side. It is only in the light of our lasting love that I can truly understand the meaning of life, the process of transformation, and the eternal dance of two souls destined to be together. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.